So we're going to start at the feet, work to the hips, get some spine length and loosening, and then work some loosening into the shoulders. I want you to be able to have a pleasant experience. Use tension and as you need it, and release it when you're done. And it might be just a moment. One of those things that I like to do is teach by contrast. What's tension and what's not tension. Okay, so we're gonna start by the Aston arcing. So we're gonna hinge and round and shake it out. Let your head bob and do circles. Push off the floor, stretch open and back. And when I mean back, I don't mean way back here. Kind of keep your hands to your sides, maybe even a little front. You may feel a nice stretch here. Bend and straighten. And notice I'm shaking, right? So you're going to come over to one side and bend and loosen and nod, push off. Come to the other side, hinge and round and loosen and push off, open, settle. And do one side. So this is kind of like a diagonal stretch. So what we're going to do is kind of stretch at a diagonal, right? And think about the stretch coming all the way to the foot. And this is a counter stretch here. And then you're going to hinge and loosen. You can rotate a little bit, push off and stretch. And so that brings your balance and alignment over the standing leg. And then hinge and let it go. Other side, push off, lengthen, find the middle of your foot, and then soften, hinge, and bend, round. Lengthen, so you're feeling that diagonal stretch all the way from your toe to your fingertips. Move your neck around slowly, and then hinge and soften. Okay, we're going to take this a little bit further. You put your hands behind your back. If that's tight right there, just don't go very high. Keep it low by your sacrum. And we're going to step forward and hinge and round and loosen. Little twist. Push off. This is where you can stretch down. And that's going to stretch the front of your chest. Try the other side. And then hinge round, rotate, rotate, loosen, loosen. You can let this go up. You can lift off. Come up, relax. Make sure you go slow and have your balance. So don't go so far that you lose your balance. It's important to be in control of that. So now with your hands behind your back again, think about bending forward, like hinging and bending, and then wiggle your elbows back and forth, side to side. And see if you can let your elbows drop down. Push off, lengthen. If you want to basket weave your fingers, that's cool too. Think of the breath starting low and wide. And then inhale, around, and then exhale and kind of knit these ribs down and together. What that'll do is it'll give you a strong core and it'll help your alignment. So if I let this go, right, and if I have a strong core, it's almost like on the exhale you're lengthening. So you can exhale and crunch down, but I like to tone in length. So that's why I wanted to give you in this video. So keep breathing, keep loosening, the tensions in your body that may already be there or be acquired through trying. And it's a process. So if you have any questions, you can contact me on my website, michellewald.com, or email me at info@michellewald.com.